In this video, I'm going to show you how to send Cash App money to Venmo. So, unfortunately, you can't directly do this using just a couple buttons. However, there are a few workarounds that we could do. And number one is to use the Cash App debit card in Venmo. So, step number one actually requires you to have a Cash App debit card, which you can get completely for free in the application itself. So, if you want to do this with ease, then all you want to do is you want to go to the bottom menu and select on the card icon just like so. And if you haven't already got a Cash App debit card, it is then going to prompt you to order one. And do not worry, guys, you do not have to pay anything. You will need to enter in your shipping address and wait a couple business days in order for your Cash App debit card to arrive in the mail. Alright, once you got your Cash App debit card, what you would need to do is you need to open up Venmo, then go to the bottom menu and select on me. Then all you need to do is you need to go ahead and keep on scrolling down until you see this option that says banks and cards. And basically what you would need to do is you would need to go ahead and press on the add a bank or card option just like so. And then you would need to go ahead and select on debit card just like this. Okay, now over here where it says add a debit card, you would need to go ahead and enter in your Cash App debit card. So your Cash App debit card is going to come with a card number, a expiration date, a security code, and a zip code, which you guys can find all this information on the card itself. And you would need to go ahead and enter it in here once you're done with that. All right, then once you put it ahead and connected your Cash App debit card, here's what we need to do next. We need to go ahead and scroll down to the very top and press over here where it says add money. And then we need to go ahead and press on add money from a bank or a debit card. So what we're doing is we're using a Cash App debit card in order to fund our Venmo account. So we are basically using our money from Cash App in order to go ahead and put it towards Venmo. So where it says add money, you would go ahead and select on debit card, and you would go ahead and select on obviously the Cash App debit card right over here. And then you can go ahead and select on the amount of money that you do need. And then from there, you should be good to go. It really doesn't take too long, until the first time you try doing it, you may need to go ahead and actually verify that the debit card is yours. So it may send you like a couple test transactions, like really small transactions and stuff like that. But typically they will walk you through the entire process. So you should be good to go. If you guys found this video helpful, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next tutorial.